Hi, I'm Dave Card. I'm one of the owners of VitalWave Nutrition, and we'll talk about my Positive Mind Spray. I love this Positive Mind Spray. This is one of the first products that I ever designed, and I designed it because I saw a need for people that just didn't feel as good as they wanted to. I also have a degree in psychology, and oftentimes what they have to offer people to help them to feel better really is something that makes them emotionally dead inside and can have other side effects on there. So I designed a product to help people to feel positive, to feel good, and that's the positive mind. Originally, I felt inspired to put this formula together. This is a combination of herbs from around the world. So we have herbs from the Arurvedic tradition, from the Chinese tradition, and Western herbal tradition. So this is a mix of the best of all worlds that we have to lift people's spirits. When I first started with this, I would have people that would follow me to my house to find more supplies of this. They felt so good. One of the gals that works for me, she uses it for her kids. When they go to school, she gives them some sprays. It helps them to concentrate. Other people, when they just don't feel as good as they'd like to, it helps to lift their spirits. And because it's in a spray, it's highly concentrated and it tastes good, everybody likes the flavor of it. In fact, people comment, how can it taste so good and work so well at the same time? So it's really interesting blend. Let me tell you some of the herbs that are in it. And it's interesting that it contains albizia. And albizia is an herb that's been used for several hundred years in China to lift people's moods and spirits. And actually, there's been some good research on it. I just can't tell you the exact research here on the tapes. It also has another Chinese herb that's been used in a similar way called Polygala. And that's an interesting kind of root. And the albizia is a bark, but they work very, very well to help people to just feel very, very positive, and it happens very, very quickly. Also, one of the other herbs that confuses a lot of other herbalists is red sandalwood. And red sandalwood has been traditionally used as a red coloring, and yet in the Ayurvedic tradition, it's also used to buoy up one's spirits. And this, in any herb that is red, and you'll notice that when you spray this, it comes out very red, is any kind of red herb helps the heart. And of course, when we've lost somebody or feel bad, you know, it's a broken heart sensation or one of those. We also have the traditional Western herb of lavender. And lavender not only smells good, but it actually helps to improve the digestion and lift the spirits at the same time. Interestingly enough, in order to feel good, we also need our digestive system to work well, and lavender does that. In fact, science has shown that we produce more serotonin in our digestive system than we do our brains. It's called that gut reaction. That's why we eat foods that are comfort foods. That's why we give chocolate to people, because it makes them feel good. And we also have a couple of other herbs that are designed to feel good. And in the net effect for most of these herbs, as I've done my research, is the herbs that make you feel better also tend to be anti-inflammatory in their actions. And so this is a very unique blend that people like a lot. They get really great quick results on that, and I hope you enjoy that as well as all of the rest of us that use this.